kids can climb inside of that. X Games has like a ramp and we're doing tricks and stuff on skateboards and bikes, so it's fun. Sam will be there, you can say hi to him, he'll be working it. He's been doing the belly dancing.
Dennis, what time was that event on Chase?
It was about a 9:30 last night. And I think the Fran Rivers one was around 11. Is that right?
No, it was about 2.
Oh, 2.
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. Yeah.
We have our Citizen Police Academy that's coming up. Bob, you have a lot of fun. You want to discuss how to do that? Bob has done that. How many times have you done that? Once or
Twice.
twice now, right?
Did the regular events. The academy is 8 weeks. It's done at the Davis Training Center, which is down near Rinaldi and 405. It's just past, what's the name of that restaurant?
Odyssey.
Odyssey, just up the hill from the Odyssey. The basic session, which is the one that's coming up right now, is 8 weeks long. Each week there are 2 different parts of LAPD that are explained. The whole program is to acquaint you with how LAPD works from a citizen's point of view. It doesn't train you to be a police officer or anything like that. But interestingly enough, in the advanced class, you actually get to sit in on an actual training simulation. But at any rate, it's extremely valuable. You get people there from bomb squad, you get people there from burglary, traffic, I can't remember all the squads, yeah. SWAT team, yes, they all come, they explain what they do, how they do it, the training, the background they have. You get history of the people who are actually giving the presentation, and the people who do it are the people from that particular group. So SWAT team is a SWAT team member comes and does it for 2 of them. And it's extremely valuable knowledge, and it's just plain good information, and it helps you be able to spread the word about the good things that our LAPD does. I highly recommend it. There are 2 levels. There's the basic level for 8 weeks, and then once you complete that, you are offered a chance to go to the second level, which is some more detail on some areas that weren't covered in the first one. I went through both, and my wife went with me, and it was really terrific. I highly recommend it.
You put the Sierra's number on the board?
Siennas.
Sienna's.
Yeah. Just call the main line, which is 3070.
The class typically has 50 or 60 people in it. The room that it's held in is large. There's room for more than that. And everybody loves it so much they rarely miss a meeting. They keep coming back every week. The meeting is 2.5 hours long. There's a first half and a second half each night. So there are two areas are covered every night. 1 night a week. Yeah.
Thursday nights?
Last year was Thursday, so
Yeah.
It is Thursday night, starts the 29th.
Thank you.
It's local. In years past, I heard it was down at Legion Park, so now it's convenient, just in Granada Hills.
It may sound like it's a long way away, but it takes from here, it takes about 15, 18 minutes to get there. It's not a big deal.
And that's our real functioning academy for us, for the probationers. They go there the second half of their probation, not for most of their probation day there. So there they'll have like a mini, like a city, like a street where they'll practice. You can watch them practice how they do traffic stops and shooting scenarios there. Then they have the gun range there, shotgun range there. So it's really nice. And then they have the course, you can see how they do the maneuver the cars, black and whites. They have like a little course there for training on how to drive black and whites and everything.
It's worth it just to see that training track.
Crime in A1 is still down. I mean, you guys got the map. It's only 26 crimes. This is old. I mean, this map's a couple weeks old. We haven't got the new one yet. It'll come out tomorrow, unfortunately. But we're still happy. We had multiple business break-ins at Fallbrook and Satakoy. And that was the drive-up dairy. They broke into the one next door, tunneled through into the dairy, tried to get into the safe.
They broke and they tried to mean the little sandwich shop.
Yeah, the Philippine
Yeah.
sandwich place. Yeah, it's kind of weird combo. All the Highlander people, they got the vandals back on Highlander throwing eggs at the houses again. It seems like every summer we get that. So mailboxes. They do all that old school like 50s vandalism stuff, you know. Fireworks inside the mailboxes and baseball bat inside the.
So that's why we've been hearing it.
Yeah. So we picked up patrols there. We're trying to keep it down.
Do you, when we get our mailbox broken into, any issue call you guys or not? And just the.
Is it to steal your mail?
No, they broke the doors off. There was gang mailboxes and they broke the doors off and quite a few of them.
That should definitely, you report that to the postal
Yeah,
inspectors.
but I mean, you guys still want us to call you.
It depends. I mean, if you came back and you don't know if it was 5 days ago or 5 minutes ago, I'd say just go through the inspectors. But if it's really fresh, it's good to tell us because if we stop somebody with your mail, we can put it together.
Actually, they did get a description and it was similar to the same people that robbed, the house on Woodglade. And so they're gonna report that to the detectives.
Okay.
Yes, but that sounded like the same people, so,
And that's, you're talking about like a secure metal
yeah.
and they pry it up in the back? Yeah, that's definitely worth telling us about it.
Okay,
They took a baseball bat to mine and destroyed it, probably the same time we did that.
Yours is vandalism.
Yeah.
When was yours?
About 2 months ago.
Hey, do you guys, I don't want to break the meeting and do something specific, but do you guys ever see a guy with a fluorescent vest and maybe some lights on his shoe
Yeah.
running?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
No.
Does anybody know him?
I've seen him.
Some of the neighbors think that he might be involved in some of those vandalisms. They have a video of him running away from the house.
I keep my eye on.
That guy's got me twisted in him. He's out on a jog and does a quick little
Yeah,
game if that's him.
I've
But
seen those
if
lights. Seen those lights.
anybody happens to see where he runs to for the house, just let me know. I can at least go talk to him. He may not be the guy, but it could be coincidence. But we're curious to talk to him because he's been mentioned a few times coming and going. Or he'd be a good witness that maybe sees these things happen. It's over like on Highlander Boulevard, which is just north of Sherman Way off of Valley Circle area.
I live in
Yeah. East.
Yeah.